Hello YouTube! Welcome back. I'm Morphin. I wish you happy holidays and all the best for the upcoming 2015. You are watching my Shogun 2 Ikko Ikki campaign that you have probably already forgot, but I've made my promise. I've made the promise and it's a challenge actually. It's a challenge to me. I will record all the current Let's Plays that I have on my channel. I will render them and upload them all at the same day. Why? Because I have just realized that I have reached a little bit more than 100 subscribers. And since I'm out of creative ideas, this is the only real option for me. So I hope we will all have some fun today. I have played only 35 turns until now and we are somewhere in the middle of the game. I control big part of the central Japan and these are technologies that I currently have. I was going a little bit wide because I had to get those first few economical technologies to enable me some farms. And I'm playing Ikko Ikki, so those essence of the spirit and Zen technologies are really important for my clan. And on the other side, on the Bushido part of Tech Tree, I needed the way of the bow to enable me foot archery range and fire arrows, and I wanted to combine my archers together with spear units because I found it an interesting combination of defensive units for good skirmish fights. So that's the tactics that I will try to employ on my battlefield. You can see, oh, I was reinstalling the Windows and of course I had backup of all my saved files. So now you will see the advisor quite often. I cannot remember where I can turn it off. Game settings, campaign advice, none, battle advice, none. What? Battle difficulty, normal, alright. Let's push it on hard. And that's it. Alright, let's see what is happening. As I already said, I've forgot almost what's the situation on the field, but let's see. We have wars with Takeda and Imagawa. These are the territories that I have. I have 8 provinces and 3 vassal clans. Hattori, they are my vassals. Jinbo and Anegakoji. I have trade agreements with them. Let's try to arrange trade agreements with some other clans.
What have you to say today?
Of course, I will ask for a payment. Whoa! 1,000. They're willing to pay me 1,000. Maybe they can pay me a bit more. 3,000. No, it's impossible that they want to pay me so much. Must be a bug or something. No, 3,000. Really? 3,000 just for a trade agreement. Wow. Wow. That was a good trade agreement. And I cannot trade anymore because ports in my home region are at full capacity. I have enough movement points, hopefully, to attack Takeda. Do I have some agents here? My ninja is out of the movement points, so I cannot scout around. Let's move my army slowly forward. Oh, another empty settlement. That's fine. I will auto-resolve it. And I will peacefully occupy. Too bad looting in Shogun 2 is a bit harder than it is in Rome 2 because it have much higher penalty. It gives you a penalty on your daimyo honor, and daimyo honor is something that you must care about because honor was really important in ancient Japan. So let's upgrade the farms. We have average soil here. I don't need Yari drill yard here, and I don't need warhorse stables, although I could keep it since I have horse breeders over here. No, let's destroy it and I will build a sake then, just to keep my population happy. Oh, and I'm playing with Ikko Ikki. Man, I need a temple. So, I need a temple, Jodo Shinshu temple and a market. Those are two buildings that I need to have in almost any newly captured region. My monks, I've lost really a lot of them. Let's send my monk to the west. And here we are fighting a war against Imagawa. Let's defeat them finally. And this is the battle actually that I could record. I have a lot of bow Shigarus, some bow Ronin, and long swords. Still no. Ikko Ikki don't have samurais, but I have katana Ronin. I think I will continue with siege, although I can win it. Where am I recruiting katana Ronin? I remember that I had specialized regions for recruitment. Over here I have archery dojo because of paper mills, which improves the accuracy of all my archers. And here I have a blacksmith, which improves the melee attack and for all units, for all samurai and for all Ashigaru units recruited over here. So from here I'm recruiting, wow, Yari Ronin, and some Katana Ronin. Yeah, Yari Ronin mostly because of my Bushido arts, way of the spear. And I definitely need heaven and earth that will enable me to build encampment. And you can upgrade encampment in few different buildings, which all of them will give you some kind of bonus on your units. Too bad I cannot recruit matchlock warrior monks. I mean, I could, but I don't have appropriate buildings for that. I need archery dojo here, and I don't have it. And over here, I cannot recruit matchlock monks because I need a gunsmith. And for a gunsmith building, I need this technology, gunpowder mastery, which is really, really down below. And that's the problem when you are researching your arts too wide. That's the main problem. Maybe I should rush for a gunpowder mastery and then switch on other techs, but alright. Let's continue. I will take over Totomi region. I can out-resolve this, hopefully. Lost 343, not much. I will peacefully occupy. My general increases in rank and my clan fame is now higher. Repair. Sword school, no. Rice exchange, sure, but I also need to improve farms. I need Shonindo Tech, which is also further down in the chain. Yeah, all right, just a thought. Let's build a temple. I'm destroying a sword school here, and we have a few more regions to capture. Imagawa owns one. And I'm in a war with Hojo. I must be careful here because now they can attack me from few different directions. Takeda can come from the west. Let's go to diplomacy screen. Takeda have 3 remaining regions split on 2 parts. Enemies, maybe I can try. Let's see who are their neighbors. Hojo seems like a really, really tough clan. Uesugi, I have a lance with Uesugi. Let's see, can I do something with Mogami? Maybe they can help me against Hojo and Takeda. They are unfriendly to me, but let's try with alliance. No. Let's demand break of alliance. No. They're allies with my allies. Alright, nothing then. But I just thought I can do a few more trade deals. Oh, look at the Basho. This seems like a tough clan. Let's try with trade. No.
Speak quickly. Speak your pretty speech, but do not imagine for one moment that words alone will sway our opinions.
Alright, I can end the turn. But I definitely must send few units to North Shinano and reinforce this central part of Japan. All my generals, I'm trying to upgrade their skills with this left part of the skill tree. Look at those skills, look at this. Minus 10% upkeep cost, 5% replenishment rate. But what's most important, converts provinces in which this man is located to the clan religion. +1 morale. And later down we have improved the rate at which Bushido arts are mastered. That's also important, but not when you are playing as Ikko Ikki. Alright, I'm ending the turn. I'm not sure where those Ronin units are going. Let's check out the recruitment screen. 2 units of Katana Ronin and Yari Ronin going to this general. In the middle of Japan, I'm probably sending others to some random generals. Let's upgrade the temple. Have some public order issues. Let's see where I have my monk stationed. Let's move this monk into the middle. Can I recruit a few more monks? Maximum number of monks. Alright, let's end the turn. I forgot to move my trade ships. I'd like to record a battle in this recording. Basho seems like a really tough clan at this moment. Must get rid of Imagawa. One of my ports is blockaded. Mounting gun rest in the North Shinano. Trade route traded. Dedicated to trade. Alright. I should definitely keep those regions under control. Let's exempt these province from tax. My ninja. No, 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 no. Wrong direction. I definitely must scout this part of Japan west of me. Where are my other agents? Reinforcing the middle. Do I really need such a large garrison here? No. But let's leave them over there just in a case enemy ships decide to attack over there. Time to reposition my trade ships. Fleets. Alright, we can progress forward. I'm building temples where I need them. And time to build a Sakeden here. No, public order would probably be fine. Let's see. We have garrison, repression, 15. So if I move them all out, I will be positive by +1. So let's move outside. I will build a market then. Sakeden is good when you have problems with public order. Oh, I already have a market here, so what to do? Let's leave it like this. Let's build a Sakeden. We can easily auto-resolve this without any losses. And another region is captured. Peacefully occupy. Destroy the market. I will build a temple. Repair my fort. Meager soil. I don't want to improve. Let's improve the trading port and roads. No. Canceling the roads and improving Kai region. I definitely need a temple. Average soil. Temple and Sakeden. No, market, 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 man, you need market. But I also need more units. I need more units, but I need economy to sustain them. Umereo. Umereo. Recruitment. Recruitment. Can I recruit monks in North Shinano? Sure. Sure I can. Alright, this is definitely the army that will lead attack on Kyoto. All I have to do now is rush across Takeda and Hojo regions. But the problem when you're playing as Ikko Ikki is religion. So I have to exempt few regions from tax. And it would be actually a really good if I could just rush through all these lands and just loot them. But I cannot do it. I cannot do it because then the owner of my daimyo will suffer, and if the owner of my daimyo suffers, then my diplomacy will be ruined. And if I have army really strong and I really don't care for diplomacy, I have enough cash, I don't need trade deals, I don't need diplomacy, I'm so strong that I don't need diplomacy, let's say it that way, then I will, the other bad side effect of low daimyo honor is the loyalty of your generals. You can see that this general have positive factors, daimyo honor +4. So if your daimyo have low honor, then your generals will be less loyal. And if they are less loyal, there is a big chance that I can move over to the other clans. But as you can see, my daimyo have maximum honor, all my generals have maximum loyalty, so I can use that and I can loot few regions, but not much as I could in Rome 2, for example. So you really need to be careful what you are doing and when. Let's end one more turn. I will stop the recording after this one. Let's just see what Hojo blockading my ports. I don't like it. Just hope that Uesugi will be strong enough to fight off both Takeda and Hojo only by themselves, because Uesugi have only one province. I'm not sure about their army. I should check it out. But I don't think they are strong enough to defend themselves properly. Nagoya again. Seems like they really like Nagoya trade port. Concealed army discovered. Where? Oh. Hattori. They are my vessels. If I'm not wrong, I was vassalizing them 2 times, or yeah, two times I think. I've destroyed them. Then somehow, no, I cannot remember. I'm really not sure. Let's scout around and see what Takeda has over here. Empty region. Maybe I can sabotage something just to increase the experience level of my ninja. Attacking Musashi. How much cash will I get from looting? Not much, but I can make Ogigayatsu a vassal. I'm not sure. Is vassalizing other clans gives my daimyo honor bonus? I forgot about it. Let's check it out. Vassals established. Yeah, +3. Yeah. I can loot more if I do vassalizing more. So let's loot Izu. Izu region is full of cash, that's for sure, because they have a gold mine here. So I can loot. Because I'm establishing vassals around me. I knew there is something that I forgot. Let's see what is happening here. I won't upgrade the master weaponsmith, although I can. There is not much to upgrade. Only thing that I can do is work on my economy, prepare myself for a realm divide. temple. So let's end one more turn since I've spent all of my cash, and I really hate when I must start a new recording with zero cash and zero movement points, nothing to do. Only thing that I can do actually is press the end turn button. I like to end recordings in such way, but not starting them. And I cannot believe that I will kill one more monk of mine, since I've lost them around 10 for sure. Man, Besho have really strong navy. Must be careful. I don't like the invasion. And if my monk didn't died twice, he was attacked twice. And if he didn't die now, agent converted. What's that? Where? Who is converted? I lost monk. Yeah, I lost the monk. Let's try to convert theirs. 19%. Yeah, my monk is a low-level monk, but maybe I can convert Metsuke. Conversion failed. Ugh. All right, let's capture. Let's loot the Izu region with a gold mine. Let's loot. Wow, 15,000. If there is a province that you must loot, if there is a province that you must loot, then that's the Izu province and the Sado Island. Both of them have a gold mine. So those two regions are ones that you must loot. Izu is, most of the time, Izu is a bit more wealthier. Let's check out my honor now. Yeah, I'm at 5 now, and what I had to do is, I'm not sure, is this bonus from established vassals +3? I'm not sure, is that the maximum that I can get? I think I have much more vassals. Let's check that out. How much vassals do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 3 bonus from vassals is the maximum level that you can get. Let's try to trade with Besso. They are one of my strongest future opponents. Let's trade with my new vassal, and of course they will pay me. I've saved them. Come on, Hojo occupied their homeland. Hojo occupied their homeland, and I've released them. I saved their lives, so they must pay me something. Trade agreement. Let's ask for, I don't know, 1,000. 1,000 cash. Yes. All right. Now I have really tons of trade agreements. Trait, brave. Who is that? +1 morale for all units under the... Yeah, I've said that I will stop the recording after that end turn, so I will do it now. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget that I have a challenge to do. I'm not sure will I succeed. I have... I don't want to count now, but around 5 let's plays that are in progress, and I will try to record them all. We'll try to edit all. That editing is not something that lasts for long, since I already have a complete template. I just have to import the different footages and so on and so on. So it's not something that I'm worried about, but what most worried me about is rendering. Rendering of the recording, which have, let's say, 20 minutes in full HD resolution. I need around 3 hours. So if I play them all, I cannot render them and upload them all, that's for sure. So I will probably play them all today, record them, and I will edit and render tomorrow. But what I'm trying to do is release them all at the same day or maximum 24 hours after I've recorded them. Thank you for watching, guys. Until the next time, I wish you all the best and bye bye.